Pran Pratishtha, they are elaborate rituals by which the Lord is invited by a pure devotee to come and manifest as the deity. Pran Pratishtha is done to solidify our commitment to service of the Lord in the deity form. The more we serve, the more the Lord will reveal himself to us, and the more we realize that Krishna is non-different from the deity.
Amma, if God is everywhere, why do we need temples?
Certainly, God is present everywhere, but is he accessible to us everywhere? Water is present everywhere in the air as water vapor, isn't it? But can we just hang out our tongue and access that water whenever we feel thirsty? No, we need to go to a tap. Similarly, though God is present everywhere, we need his accessible form as manifested in the temples. God is omnipotent, which means he has unlimited powers. He can convert matter into spirit and can transform a stone image into a divine manifestation known as the Archa Avatara, which is the incarnation for receiving worship.
But can a stone be God?
Yes, matter is impure, whereas God is pure. If God so desires, he can surely manifest through matter. And when he does so, he never becomes impure by contact with matter. Rather, by his contact, matter becomes pure.
Amma, if a stone can break, how will it be God?
Let us understand this with another example of our divine scriptures. They are our sacred texts. They are our worshipable books. Now, can the divinity of these texts be experienced by defiantly tearing them apart to check whether they miraculously save themselves? No, their divinity can be experienced only by reading them with a devotional service attitude. The same principle applies to the deity. God manifests himself as the deity not to prove his omnipotence to those bent on defying him, but to give a facility for those eager to serve him. This world is provided as a facility for those souls who want to enjoy separate from God. All of us were originally with God in his eternal spiritual kingdom, but we wanted to enjoy by imitating him instead of serving him. By this desire, we exiled ourselves to this material world to play out our fantasies of becoming the best, of becoming God. God waits patiently for us to learn our lessons. He wants us to realize for ourselves that no matter how big and powerful we become, we can never be happy without loving him. So, he allows us to love whatever we want. But he also tirelessly waits for us to turn to him. As soon as we get the slightest such desire, he starts providing us facilities to love him again. One of the most important of such facilities is the deity. And hence, the infinite becomes finite, so that the child's soul may grasp, understand, and love him.